Did you know that 45% of Americans, over 140 million adults aged 25 to 65, are battling hunger and fatigue that could silently damage their hearts, kidneys, or even lead to fainting spells? What if the intermittent fasting routine you're trying is draining your energy instead of boosting it? The stakes are high. Improper fasting can increase health risks by 20%, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC). Don't let this hidden danger steal your vitality. Stay with us as we reveal 5 expert tips to conquer hunger and fatigue, backed by science. Your life depends on it. Look around you in offices across the U.S. In suburban homes and even in retirement communities, millions of adults aged 25 to 65 are struggling with the dual challenges of hunger and fatigue, especially when adopting intermittent fasting. You might be a working parent skipping breakfast to manage a hectic schedule, only to feel dizzy by 10 a.m., or a retiree experimenting with fasting to lose weight but collapsing from exhaustion by noon. This isn't just discomfort, it's a warning sign. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) reports that improper fasting techniques can lead to low blood sugar, raising the risk of fainting or cardiovascular strain by 20% in unsuspecting adults. The National Institute of Health (NIH) adds that chronic fatigue from poor fasting habits can reduce productivity by 15% and increase stress hormones like cortisol, which silently erode your health over time. Don't let this silent threat ruin your vitality. Your body is crying out for a solution. Whether you're juggling a full-time job, raising a family, or enjoying retirement, you deserve energy and strength. Today, we bring you 5 expert-backed intermittent fasting tips drawn from the Mayo Clinic, NIH, and World Health Organization, WHO, to help you overcome hunger and fatigue safely. These strategies are designed for your busy life, offering practical steps to transform your health. Are you ready to take control and feel alive again? Let's dive in. Your first step starts now. Tip 1. Start with a gentle 12 schedule. One of the biggest hurdles in intermittent fasting is the overwhelming hunger and fatigue that strike when you dive in too fast. The National Institute of Health (NIH) recommends a gentle start with a 12 schedule, 12 hours of eating and 12 hours of fasting to ease your body into this lifestyle. This approach is perfect for beginners, giving your metabolism time to adjust without shocking your system. Imagine a busy office worker, perhaps a 35-year-old father of 2 who wakes at 6 a.m. and sets his eating window from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. During the fast, he sips water or herbal tea, avoiding the midday slump that once left him irritable with his kids. According to a Healthline study, this method helps your body enter ketosis, a fat-burning state, reducing hunger pangs by up to 15% within 2 weeks. The risk: jumping straight to a 16/8 fast without preparation can spike cortisol levels, putting 25% more stress on your heart, as noted by the Mayo Clinic. Don't let this danger catch you off guard. Start slow to protect your health. Here's how. Plan your meals with a balance of 30% protein like eggs or chicken, 40% vegetables, and 30% healthy fats like nuts or olive oil. Hydrate with 8-10 ounces of water every hour during the fast, adding a pinch of Himalayan salt to maintain electrolytes. Track your energy levels in a journal for the first week. Note when you feel hungry and adjust accordingly. Have you ever tried easing into a new habit like this? Next, let's explore how to break your fast the right way. Tip 2. Break your fast with nutrient-dense foods. Breaking your fast with the wrong foods can sabotage your energy and health. The Mayo Clinic emphasizes nutrient-dense options like avocados, salmon, or a bowl of quinoa to stabilize blood sugar and replenish your body. Picture a 50-year-old nurse working night shifts who ends her 16/8 fast with a plate of grilled salmon and steamed broccoli. She feels a surge of energy instead of the usual crash. A 2023 peer-reviewed study from the BMJ found that starting with 300-400 calories of whole foods reduces fatigue by 25% and prevents insulin spikes that could lead to type 2 diabetes. The risk: grabbing a sugary donut or soda can cause a 30% blood sugar drop within an hour, straining your pancreas and leaving you hungrier. Don't fall into this trap. Here's your step-by-step plan. Prepare a meal with 40% healthy fats, avocado, nuts, 30% protein, fish, tofu, and 30% complex carbs, sweet potato. Eat slowly over 20-30 minutes to aid digestion. Set a timer if needed. Avoid caffeine or processed sugars for at least 60 minutes post-fast to maintain stability. Keep a log of how you feel after each meal for a week to find what works best. Have you noticed a difference when you eat healthy after fasting? Stay tuned for the next tip to beat fatigue. Tip 3. Stay hydrated to beat fatigue. Dehydration is a sneaky enemy that amplifies fatigue during fasting. The World Health Organization, WHO, reveals that 75% of Americans are mildly dehydrated, a condition that worsens tiredness and hunger by 30% when fasting. Consider a 40-year-old teacher who, during her 14-10 fast, carries a reusable water bottle and sips 12 ounces every hour with a dash of lemon. She stays alert instead of nodding off during class. A 2022 Healthline report confirms that proper hydration maintains electrolyte balance, boosting energy by 20% and reducing headaches. The risk: neglecting water intake can strain your kidneys, increasing fatigue by 35% and risking kidney stones, as warned by the NIH. Don't ignore this critical step. Your body needs it. Here's how to do it. Start your day with 16 ounces of water with a pinch of sea salt to kickstart hydration. Carry a 32-ounce bottle, refilling it twice daily, and add natural flavors like cucumber or mint if plain water bores you. Set reminders on your phone every 60-90 minutes to drink. Monitor your urine color. Pale yellow means you're hydrated. Have you ever felt better after drinking more water during a fast? Let's move to the next strategy. Tip 4. Incorporate light movement. Staying sedentary during fasting can worsen hunger and sap your strength. The British Medical Journal, BMJ, highlights that light movement, such as a 10-15-minute walk or gentle yoga, increases blood flow, boosting energy by 20% and curbing appetite by 15%. Visualize a 45-year-old freelancer who, during her 18-6 fast, takes a brisk walk after lunch. Her mind clears, and she avoids the mid-afternoon crash that once derailed her work. A 2021 study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that 30 minutes of daily light exercise during fasting reduces fatigue markers by 18%. The risk: prolonged sitting slows metabolism by 10%, risking weight gain and muscle loss. Don't let an activity hold you back. Here's your plan after your last meal. Walk for 10-15 minutes at a comfortable pace. Try yoga poses like the cat-cow stretch for 10 minutes, focusing on deep breaths. Avoid high-intensity workouts like running, which can spike hunger. Use a fitness app to track steps. Aim for 3000-5000 daily. Have you tried moving more during your fast? Get ready for the final tip. Tip 5. Listen to your body's signals. Pushing through hunger and fatigue can lead to serious burnout or health issues. The National Institute of Health, NI, urges you to listen to your body's signals. Stop fasting if you feel dizzy, shaky, or overly weak. Consider a 30-year-old night shift nurse who, during her 16-8 fast, notices faintness after a long shift and switches to a shorter fast, preserving her stamina. A 2023 Mayo Clinic study shows that overfasting can reduce metabolic rate by 15%, causing prolonged fatigue and nutrient deficiencies. The risk: ignoring these signs could lead to hypoglycemia, with a 10% chance of fainting or even long-term damage to your adrenal glands. Don't push beyond your limits. Here's how to respond. If you feel dizzy, sit down, eat a small handful of almonds, about 100 calories, and rest for 15 minutes. Keep a journal to track symptoms daily. Note time, intensity, and triggers. Consult a healthcare professional if symptoms persist for more than 3 days. How will you honor your body's needs today? These 5 expert tips can shield you from the dangers of hunger and fatigue, transforming your intermittent fasting journey. The Mayo Clinic confirms that proper IF techniques improve metabolic health by 25% and reduce fatigue-related risks when followed consistently. Don't let these silent threats steal your energy. Subscribe to Health Secrets now for more life-changing advice, and comment below with your biggest fasting challenge. Will you commit to protecting your health starting today? You deserve a vibrant, healthy life. Take that first step now.